Previously on Survivor. At the merge, the Soka trio found themselves on the outs.
Some people voted to get me out, but they single-handedly united us four.
But they were far from doomed, as the opposing group of 7 was fractured.
With Alex, like, I'm tired of him. Straight up.
Girl inside.
Player idol.
You can only sell so much, Alex.
After getting out Renee, Evan tried to get Alex to stick with their side. But wanting to even out the numbers, Katie and Alex flipped back.
Because we can't afford to lose Nicola. We can't afford to lose anyone on Guam.
But the trio possessed the great equalizer, hidden immunity idols. And with a combination of effort and sheer luck, Micah found the group's third idol.
Yes. Yes.
Fearing for her safety, Shannon established a connection with Matt, who told her that the vote would be between her and Alan, leading to a tribal council where the trio shocked the tribe yet again, as Shannon pulled out 2 idols and nullified the votes against Alan.
Actually.
Sending Nicola to the jury and bringing the sides even in numbers. 8 players are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Alright guys, if anybody cares, Caps won, and so did the Nats. So, happy day.
It was cool to kind of pull out 2 idols at last voting. I didn't think anyone else was expecting it, other than the people who I'm working with.
Surprise!
And then of course Alan never knows what's going on, so he was pretty surprised when he got the idol. But Alan never gets mad or anything that we didn't fill him in or tell him what was going on. So that was pretty cool. I like him like my little puppy dog.
Alright, let's set the challenge up.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This challenge, dope. This challenge.
Wow. Yeah, so last vote, honestly, no clue about any of that.
I'm like born again, you know?
Okay,
like,
no,
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fucking go.
Feels good, doesn't it, when you get votes?
Yeah, I just like looking at them. I like looking them in the eye.
Give me another.
Yeah.
That idol saved me. Wow. I felt like revitalized again, you know? It's like I was brought back from the dead.
Didn't you get the idol?
Fucking magic, man. Fucking magic.
It was wild, and I definitely am thankful for being in an alliance with Shannon.
So now we're going into tie season. So I don't mean like tie season, like a tie, like a draw. So it went well, kind of. I would have liked Shannon only choose one of the idols, but I knew she was going to be too scared not to. It's 4v4, so now it's about to get real. I mean, honestly, look at it. It was 7-4, right? Not in our favor. Then it was 6-4, then it was 5-4, now it's 4-4. It's pretty impressive, if you ask me. I mean, granted, we had 3 idols to help us out, but I'm pretty proud of what we've accomplished so far, and it's just going to keep rolling.
Matt talked to me beforehand, and he did not lie to me. He said that it was going to be either me or you going home.
Okay.
Which is why the idols were used on us.
Yeah.
Of course, when it was all was said and done, then like we'd rather only have played 1 idol than 2. But this was kind of a vote that I could figure out if I could trust Matt or not, because he said it was either Alan or myself, but he was leaning towards Alan, and that was true. That's what ended up happening. But Nicola went home, and he was like, he's now sitting on the minority.
No, we need to go for Katie.
No, he's expressed that he doesn't trust Alex.
Which
We need to pull him in and make this a trio.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm sticking with Shannon. I got her back. She's got mine. I trust her wholeheartedly, actually, and I think she does too. So that's a very valuable asset to have in this game.
But at least get us to the final spot. Like, us.
Getting to the end of the goal, boy. Come on.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is still
I'm just
keep
saying,
Evan
like,
and Micah
having
on.
a trio right now will give us the advantage.
Evan and Micah, I'm working with them too, and I trust them now. But as it gets closer and closer to the wire, you know, who knows what's going to happen. But yeah, I don't know. I trust them right now.
Did Evan give you the idol? He had to.
No.
Shit.
I mean, yeah, I need to start actually solidify and make sure that I'm in the game. But at this point, I think I've aligned myself well enough to sort of hopefully make it to the next couple challenges, regardless of if I win or not.
One of us is a win, and we'll talk to that.
I like that though.
Cool. Final 3 that we're about to make the final 3.
Revitalized.
They keep joking about how, like, oh, they forget that I'm playing and stuff like that, but that's, like, been my strategy from the first game, and it got me to the 7th spot, and now it's gotten me all the way here so far, so something's working.
Last vote, 2 idols were played. I didn't see that coming. I was expecting 1 idol. I didn't realize that they had 2. I don't think anybody could have planned for that. Kind of fucked the plan over. So me and Katie lost our swing power. There is not a snowball's chance in hell that Evan didn't know about those 2 idols. So he has no trust for me now. And he's a threat, so he's a dead man. He's gonna go out as soon as possible.
Damn.
Dude.
God. How did she get that last item?
I don't know.
I don't even know, because Katie was the only person who had that last item.
We had a really good plan last time that would have worked. Unfortunately, somehow Shannon found 2 hidden immunity idols.
Katie must have opened it. She probably saw it.
Like how? Katie would never tell her.
No, Katie might have looked at the scroll when I passed it to her, and Shannon, if she was sitting right next to her, which I think she was, she could have seen it.
It's really sad to lose Nicola. She's one of the people that I really trusted. I felt like the 2 of us were pretty close. It puts us in a bad spot because numbers all over again.
I guess like the only upside
I was hoping
now
that was
is
just
all
a
of the
stick tied on a rope.
All the idols are gone.
All the idols are gone unless
no more.
There's something that I have no idea.
There's no more idols. Idols are gone.
It sucks because we're gonna have to trust Alex because he's not the most he hasn't been the most trustworthy in the game, but we have to rely on him to get his vote. And so what we have to do is just try to get the other side to like turn against each other if possible.
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty awesome though. Like I mean like
no, that was a good twist.
It was good for her. That was a great move on her part.
The 4 on the other side, they're very comfortable where they are. They have 4 strong people, and then when they view us, we're just 4 people that just got stuck together. So they might not think our bond is as strong, but being forced to be like a group kind of makes you stronger because we see them as a threat. The other side might not see us as much as a threat. If we have to draw rocks, we're gonna have to draw rocks, which really isn't great, but if it comes to that, hopefully we can get one of them out.
still early in the game, the first one to get the clue, so why would it already have been found?
Like, was your clue even good?
Yes, it literally told me it was at the Memorial Chapel, and I looked everywhere and I could not find it. I was like, okay, fuck it. Someone probably already found it, or I'm just not looking in the right place.
When did those
How did
clues
they
even
gonna
come
ask
out,
one
though?
of you guys?
Oh, I did not see it coming, and now I'm pissed because that means I just probably wasted another hour looking for the idol that probably isn't even there.
I think I'm a curse. Every time I try to do something, it never works. If it wasn't for fucking Alex wanting to not vote out Evan and Michael, then this wouldn't have happened.
I'm mad that I wasn't smart enough to say the whole basketball analogy because I should have, but I didn't want to take that risk and I didn't want to anger Alex. So I was like, I don't see any flaw in our strategy. I was wrong.
I don't think he understands that he has no chance if he goes with them.
Of course they're smarter than us. They probably feel like they control the votes now. They kind of do, but I'm gonna try and make sure it doesn't happen.
Nobody yeah, he's helping them out now, but
we know that, at least I know in my heart, that if we go with Rose, we're literally out. And I say this again and again, but like if you don't have potential to be top 2, there's no point in making it to top 6 or top 4 or anything. Like you actually have to have a chance of getting further than that. And I want top 2 to be me, but say it's not, I want it to at least have one person I would want to vote for, not because I have to vote for someone. So I don't want 2 Rose members to be top 2.
No, they need numbers. They need numbers though.
But like, what about herself?
Still, she needs Alan. She needs Alan. That's important.
That's her person.
The 4 is pretty much set, and they've made it really obvious. So if it's another person, we're literally done, because I cannot think of a way out, and that would really, really suck.
No, I mean, we're golden. We just need to win this challenge.
Alex can't win this fucking I will literally lose it.
Every single vote has literally been, we don't get easy ones. I told you guys that if we got Alex to vote for Nicola, then we would be in the final 3. He didn't. So now, basically, if one of us don't go home this week, then we're in the final 3.
Good now. Real fucking good. Let's do this.
I'm feeling awesome. I'm ready to win. / do anything to make sure Alex doesn't win.
Yeah, we can't let that happen.
No, that would fuck up everything.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just want an easy vote. This one also isn't going to be easy. Alex needs a challenge. I don't want to say beast, but beast. We need to get him out earlier than later. So, because he's primary target numero uno.
Are you guys ready to get to your next community challenge? Yeah. First thing, Alex. All right, once again, immunity is back up for grabs. Today's challenge is a coin stacking competition. And so you've got pennies, dimes, nickels, gold dollars, half dollars, and quarters. I'm gonna announce a coin. So let's say I say nickel. So you're gonna take the nickel. You're gonna stack it. And then I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, and then you can't touch it again, okay? If your stack falls off at any time during the adjustment period or during the challenge, you're out of this challenge. No shot at immunity. Chance to go home and try it. You randomly drew for spots, so arrange your coins to give you a second, and then we'll get started. 4 immunity and a 1 in 7 shot of this game. Survivors ready. All right, this challenge is on. You're gonna start by picking up a silver half dollar. It's a big coin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From this point forward, if your stack falls, you are out. All right, you're gonna take a penny. Find it. You can put it on now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off. All right, next one is another penny. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody's good so far.
Oh God. It's wavering.
I'm a little nervous already. All right, let's put on a dime. Everybody grab it. Put it on now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody's good. This early stack building can really be crucial in this challenge. You want to make sure you keep it straight. All right, next up, penny. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everyone's doing a good job so far. We still got 8 people in. How you guys feeling? Oh, Matt drops, and just like that, Matt, the first one out of this challenge. No, just back up. Alan drops out. Alan, the second one out of this challenge. And we are down to 6. Everybody's odds just got a lot better.
And then out of nowhere, I moved my arm. Damn.
Jesus, come on.
Oh, Evan drops. Evan is the next one out of this challenge. And just like that, it wasn't even any stacking.
It took 10 years.
Penny.
Down to 5. Let's go with the penny. Everyone identify it? You guys got this. You want this immunity. Everyone knows they need it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody's still good in this 5. We've got Katie, Shannon, Micah, Alex, and Molly. Let's grab a dime. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alex, take your hand off. All right, you got it. Barely gets a hand off there. Shannon's looked very stoic. Micah's got a nice stack going there. Alex a little bit to the side, but he's still got it. And Molly leading a little bit. Let's go another penny. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, another penny. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These stacks are starting to get narrow. You're gonna go with a quarter. It's a big move right here. A lot of little ones, now a big one. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job there. Everybody's still good. Let's go with a nickel. Gotta be very gentle now. High stacks forming here. Hands are getting a little slippery. It's a little cold. Stay focused. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These 5 doing a great job.
Alex, you know it's Micah's turn to win, right?
Grab a quarter. A little wobble there for Shannon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody's still in. You guys impressed right now? You guys got it a while ago. Molly drops. Molly, the 4th one out of this challenge, out of nowhere. All right, we are down to 4. Everybody on this left side. We've got Katie, Shannon, Micah, and Alex. Everybody grab. Oh, Katie drops it out of nowhere. Katie out of this challenge. We are down to Shannon, Micah, and Alex. We've got our 2 immunity winners. Shannon's been in the final 3 of a bunch of these challenges. We're gonna go 1 penny. Micah doing an adjustment there. Shannon's got a lot of wobble. He still adjusts. Alex is wobbling like crazy. Trying to put it on there.
Such a Jeff.
That probably helps.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alex is shaking like crazy. Everybody's wobbling. All right, another penny. Another penny. Alex drops 1, is at the top. Here goes Alex out of this challenge, and he is not going to win immunity this time. And we are down to Micah and Shannon. Micah is wobbling a lot. Shannon's wobbling a lot. Micah is way sideways, leading tower of coins here. Going 1 penny. Can Micah get it and save his stack? Shannon looking for her first individual immunity. Micah is way sideways. And he's keeping it that way. Shannon is wobbling. This is anyone's challenge.
Well, not ours, but.
Good point. All right. Lots of wobble here. Micah is hanging on by a thread. You got this, Micah. Don't move. All right. Micah falls. Shannon wins immunity.
Hey! I don't know.
That's Victoria.
Oh, true.
Shannon, immunity is yours. There we go. Over the bun. Congratulations, you are guaranteed a 1 in 7 shot of winning this game. 1 of the 7 of you will go home
after a lot of stuff has happened.
Felt really good about Alex not winning. That means we can finally be done with him. As much as I hate to say it, he's probably one of the best players at this point. But that's the reason he needs to go. I want to win, and he's standing in the way. When it was just me and Shannon, I was like, I could just say, like, Shannon, promise to not dick me over, and I'll let you win.
Okay, you're gonna lose anyways.
Hey, I could have gone farther.
No, you didn't.
I wasn't shaking. I was just next to Alex, and for the longest time I was like, please just let Alex's coins fall. Then it was just me and Shannon, and like, oh, cool. Either way it works. What is that? That's 5 total immunities for the Soka trio.
I have 2 of them. You have 2 of them. Shannon has 1.
We're killing this game.
Yeah, let's not be so sure yet, because we might go home next week just because of this stupid tie.
Yeah. Let's talk to Matt. Or
Shannon, Sean, and yeah, I saw Shannon. And
next plan is to get Matt to flip. He most likely will. He'll be going from the minority to the majority. Us 5 together vote for Alex against the 3, Molly, Alex, and Katie, who can vote for whoever they want. I don't care. That'll happen, and Alex will be gone, and all will be right in the world. If Matt doesn't flip, it'll end up as a 4-4 tie. And then we'll hopefully stay strong.
We have to make sure they flip. I mean, if it comes to a tie, it comes to a tie. Good luck. But
but I'm feeling pretty good about our chances of getting Alex out this coming week. And then clearly it's Soka trio till the end.
This is basically dominance right now, our trio.
Yeah. I should start writing my speech for the finals. Just individually address each person.
Bold
statement. Matt, remember what I did for you? Brandon, we sang together. We're both tall.
So yeah, I guess we just gotta wait and see what Shannon says. But we're tight still.
But yeah,
knuckle smash.
Winning the challenge was probably the best thing. I've come really close in a couple of them, so it felt good to finally take home this little baby. Even though like anything could happen tonight, one thing, I can't go home, so final 7, yeah.
I think we're in a good spot.
And
but I just said that like literally. I was like,
okay.
I think we're good for a while.
Maybe I'll let you know a little before, like 2 seconds before you're about to get voted out. You're getting an idol.
It feels so fucking good to be in the final 7. Because if everyone is telling the truth to me, then I have 4 people who think that I'm aligned with them.
I want to talk to you guys because I have a little proposition to make.
If all goes as people say, that'll be top 5, and then I'll have to decide where I want to go from there.
I think it's fairly obvious that Alan and I are working together. It's also fairly obvious that the person that you were working the closest with is not here anymore.
So like I've been playing my strategy card and my like my people person type card. So after the challenge, Shannon asked me to talk.
It is a game of duos right now, and I think in order to get far in this game, then we need to start making trios. I'm kind of proposing a final 3 right now.
They basically said they want me to work with them, and we could be a final 3.
Alex is going this week, let's be honest right now. Absolutely.
They wanted to let Alex this week. And I questioned it a lot.
That's what he straight up told me.
I think
it's like
Evan is pretty, I think he's pretty like loyal to Micah. That's pretty solid. So that needs to be broken up. But first, I think Alex needs to leave because I can see those 3 potentially working together.
Like I trust that they will take me to the final 5 with them. But like I have 0 trust that they'll take me over Evan and Micah. Because like realistically right now I want Katie with me and like towards the end. But I also just don't trust that Alex, like if they vote for me and we vote for like Evan, let's say, like in this vote it'll be a 4-4 split. I do not trust at all that Alex would not flip, and then I would go home.
If you guys want to do this, I want to like solidify it.
If Alex went out this week, I'd have to be able to figure out that I could be guaranteed that either Micah or Evan would go the following week, and then I'd still have Katie. So I would take that risk as long as I would see like a light at the end of the tunnel.
I mean, I definitely want to do those 3. I just, in my opinion, being honest, I think that's Okay.
I was gonna say.
I know you're thinking more than Alex. I'm 100% not. I promise. I'm 100% not. I didn't lie to you earlier.
Yeah.
I'm not lying.
Like Evan, we know that he's voting with Micah, and he would like to vote with us. So then, like, if it's pretty much saying like, do you want to be on the majority right now or the minority?
Oh no, I'm being 100%.
Okay. Okay.
Even though I haven't done good in the challenges previously, like I was a huge threat coming in. Like my name was on the chopping block when I was in Noir. So like I know there's a reason I'm still in this game, and it's probably because people trust me and they think they want to work with me, which I like. But I know that this week will probably, like, people will probably realize that I'm lying to like certain sides this week.
I don't want you to do it because you have no other option. I want to be able to like trust that we will do all this together and stuff. And
No,
there's no like turning on people.
Obviously, let's be real here. Like we haven't like talked much on games.
Yeah.
Like, the trust is like we build, but like
Yeah.
I'm willing to do that.
I really don't know. I don't know if I want to vote. This week is gonna make it or break it for me.
Basically, Alex is like completely down with the whole thing about, he's like, yeah, we shouldn't go with Rose because we're literally mean zero to, like, nothing to them. And
Right.
he said, we as in me and him.
Right.
Kind of makes me mad that the same people keep getting close to winning, and now I feel like there's less of a chance that someone will turn on their side because there's a greater chance of someone in R4 to get out over their side since one person's already immune.
We're kind of like screwed after what happened at
Right.
Tribal.
I don't think that anyone on Noir plus Molly would turn, just because I feel like I have good relationships with everyone.
How are you sure he's with us?
I don't know, I'm not, but what he said was like, I think we should definitely get out someone on their side. And I was like, why? He's like, we're not voters anymore. And he was like, we literally mean zero to them.
I think that they think they might have a shot, but I'm pretty sure like they won't at budging any of us at least, because I think like Shannon thinks that she can get Matt to budge, but I don't think Matt's going to, because he also realizes he'll be a disposable to them.
I mean, of course, because they're still trying to conserve the four and use you. You're the only one that they want to try.
No idea me and you are
Yeah,
talking.
yeah,
Like, she
that's
literally has
true.
no idea.
I think that he really trusts me, and I really do trust him too, so I hope we don't blow our cover anytime soon. Or ever. That'd be great.
We really need this vote to be in our favor. Like,
So
I don't
whichever
care
side
what
goes.
we have to do because I'm pretty sure they already don't like me, and same with Molly, like, so. But if it is a split vote, Evan would be safe.
Yeah.
He knows there's a target on his back. If we voted for, like, Micah, then Evan has a chance of being out.
Right. I mean, we could.
Should we vote for Micah? But that's only if you think there's gonna be a split vote.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a split vote.
You think Alex is gonna go with us 100%?
I think he has to.
Right.
I say we vote out Micah.
Yeah, I find that.
Evan is very dangerous, and if Evan's out, then I don't have to worry about Alex switching sides, and I know that me and him will be top two. Like, I know that that will be in his mind ingrained, because there's no really other alliances he's made, I don't think.
We're literally sitting here trying to think of random ass ideas to like make this work because we
Alex.
literally don't see a way out.
How do you think about this? It's gonna be a split. Hi, how you doing? Voting Micah. There's a split. We vote the same, and we all draw rocks. There's a chance Evan goes home.
Alright, I like that.
You like it?
Yeah.
What did Evan say? Did he not sound convinced?
Oh, I haven't talked to him.
Oh, I thought you didn't have one business.
Right now, I am expecting to be the one that they're going to vote out just because I've won half the challenges so far. Hopefully, Molly and Matt don't flip on me. I don't think Matt will. Molly might. So Molly's fickle.
Okay, if it's split, and Alex, it's like Alex and Evan. Still vote Evan.
But I think Molly would be a fool if she does. So hopefully she realizes that.
Why would he switch? I'm like, obviously, I think it's worth trying, but like,
Because if he goes to a split, then he's shit out of luck. There's no way in hell that I'm going to vote with the other side. No way now. So battle lines have been drawn. Really, it's up to Evan whether or not we go down to a tie, or whether or not we break the other side.
Because I do
Yeah,
think
he
he probably
knew.
knew Shannon too.
Yeah, he knew. Oh no, he absolutely
I think that
knew. But if he told me, then we would have changed our vote to Micah, and that would have lost his ally. So he's just saving his ally. So I can understand that. Either way, fuck him. He's going home as soon as possible. Now I just need to convince him that I do still trust him, use his vote, kill his ally, and then take him out next round. He's a dead man, but I can't let them know it yet because I still need him.
Talk to anyone? Briefly to Katie, but not by anything substantive. How about you? Just, you know, I mean, I've chatted with Micah, not much, so, I mean, we talked last week before, Supposedly Shannon has Matt on our side, but Alex also told me that supposedly he has all the votes tonight to send out one of us. So yeah, I think tonight should be fun.
I mean, you see why I don't want to do this, because if I come, then moving forward, I'll be on the outs of Duke 5.
I told Alex that he could come to our side if he wants, but I might come to your side, basically. He was like trying to bully me into coming on his side. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
So we would just say, yeah, because I don't think I could do that. I wouldn't want to do that. Because I would lose jury votes, two jury votes that way.
Interesting. So yeah, Alex, I need Alex to go. It's been fun. You telling me things and me not telling you anything, but it's been a fun ride.
How sure are you that you're going to vote for Alex tonight?
I'm 99% sure right now.
Okay, that makes me feel. Makes everyone feel good, I guess. That'll definitely keep you safe.
Who are we voting for?
Micah.
Okay.
No matter what happens.
No matter what, Micah.
There's just like that one little piece in the back of my mind that's just like nervous that like you've been working with Micah and Evan for the whole game. So like what if you guys decide to turn on me for the final 5?
I'm telling you that I definitely want to be beside you and Alan in the final 2. Like, it is better on my game part. And you know why that's better on my game part.
I am nervous about getting out in a random, but at the same time, like, there's nothing I can really do about it, and I just have to hope that it's not me.
I didn't say anything. It's up to the gods now. So it's up to the gods now.
Basically, I think one of their side's going to flip for our side. It's the best we can do right now. I mean, it was 7 before, now it's 4 before. I'd rather take 4 before than 7 before, so hopefully you're not seeing the last of me. You shouldn't. There are odds. Although, I've never won the lottery, so I might lose. I might go home because of a piece of wood, but if that happens, so be it, I guess.
Alan.
Yeah.
Start with you. Last time you get saved, how did that feel?
I was born again. You know?
I never died though.
So what does that make Shannon? Does that make her like?
She makes her my savior.
Jesus.
Hallelujah. No, for real though. For real though, yeah. That crown fits you well.
Katie, how surprised were you at how things went down?
I was very surprised. I didn't know that anyone had a clue about like the clue that I got. But like, I mean, I didn't find it after looking like twice, so I was like, okay, fuck it. But like, I didn't think that someone else had it. I just thought I couldn't find it. So that was really good play. So props to you, Shannon.
Alex, where does that leave the numbers in the game now that Nicole got taken out?
Just 4-4.
That's it. It's that simple? Yeah. So Evan, are the sides totally split, or there's still swing votes in the middle?
I think they're pretty split. It makes sense that they should be because it's been us 4. It was 7 before, then 6 before, then 5 before.
Somehow we're still.
Somehow we're also.
Those idols.
So Micah, Evan says it's 4-4. That kind of puts things in an interesting spot.
I mean, there's always a possibility of somebody swinging. At this point, though, I'm really unsure if that's going to happen.
Molly, everyone's saying that there isn't really much in the way of potential flipping. Doesn't that scare you that someone here is going home by virtue of a random drawing?
I mean, it is what it is. I don't see anybody switching. It doesn't help. It might help them for this vote, but in the long run, it's not going to help them at all.
Matt, does it make any sense for someone to swing to the other side?
When certain people turn, like you could be on the bottom of the pack, but if you think you have an in with someone, it might make sense for an individual, I suppose.
So Alan, are you comfortable going to a random vote, or have people tried to work both sides and try to get people to switch this week?
I mean, definitely people have tried to get people to switch because they don't want it to go down to chance. But at this point, I agree with everybody else in saying that I think it's going to be a 4-4 split, and then you just kind of leave it up to luck to see what happens.
The natives.
Katie, give me a pitch. Why should someone at the last minute decide, let me switch and avoid the tie? Why should someone come to your side?
I mean, it makes sense if like you don't want your life to be on the line in any like way.
Micah, what's the pitch for someone to come to your side? Why should they defect the last minute?
If you come to our side, I'll make you cookies. I knit this hat. I'll make you a hat. Yeah.
You joined the knitting club.
So Shannon, you have immunity. How does that feel?
This is a great week to have immunity, I gotta say. Really good week to have it.
All right. Well,
These guys help.
the dynamics seem pretty clear. We'll see if anyone has some nerves. It is time to vote. Evan will start with you.
Nobody's going to switch, so I want him to stay in, and hopefully Evan or Alan gets out.
And we back. Somehow. I'm back here, surprisingly. Matt, what's for Alex?
It's been a long time, and I've been trying to get you out for, gosh, it must be like 4 weeks in a row now. Alex.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Alex. Micah. Alex.
Alan.
I know how it feels. Why would I do that to somebody else?
That's so funny.
Micah. Alex. Micah. We're tied. 3 votes Alex, 3 votes Micah, 2 votes left. 7th vote. Alex. That's 4 votes Alex, 3 votes Micah, 1 vote left. Eighth vote. Micah. That brings us to a revote. How this will work, the 6 of you besides Alex and Micah will revote on only Alex or Micah. Alex and Micah will not vote. If we go to another tie, they're still deadlocked, we'll go to a random drawing to decide who was out of this game. Molly, you're up first.
Come on, man. Do what you should do.
Shit don't change. And I think that this is what we all anticipated, so.
This is literally like I get out next week or they get really far. I literally still haven't made up my mind while I write this.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Alex. Micah. Alex. Micah. We're tied. It's 2 votes Alex, 2 votes Micah, 2 votes left. Alex. That's 3 votes Alex, 2 votes Micah, 1 vote left. Sixth vote. Micah. Alright. That means we are tied again. That's 3 votes Micah, 3 votes Alex. And for the first time in Survivor Maryland history, we have a double tie. Alex and Micah are now safe. Shannon is still safe. Everybody else is now fair game. Here's how this is going to work. The only way to avoid a tie is if everybody besides the 2 of them can unanimously agree on one person to send out. Is there any accord? The 6 of you decide right now. If you guys can agree to eliminate one of the 2, then you're all good. And that person's out. Is there any agreement?
I know, I mean, you're both a double tie.
Alright, well in that case, we are going to blocks.
No, I'm having such a bad day. I'm sure it's gonna be me.
Alright, we've got this bag. Inside will be 5 blocks. You can look at them. 4 white rocks, 1 black rock. If you get the black rock, you are out of this game. Alright?
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Good luck, guys.
Never had to do this before.
There's not a lot of us, so.
Look away.
Actually, right hand.
Don't look, don't look.
Oh, I'm scared.
I'm so worried.
My fate is
Oh
sealed.
my
My fate is sealed.
I just have a bad feeling about
Alright.
this. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna count down from 5. When I get to 1, I'm gonna say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, turn. Okay?
Oh, I have such a bad feeling about
Alright,
this.
Tiger.
This is so
We're ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, turn. Alan has the black rock. Alan.
I guess it was my time.
Alan, you are the 4th member of the jury. You will have a say in who wins this game, but Alan, ultimately the tribe has spoken.
Yep.
It's time for you to go.
See you guys.
Oh.
Alright, well, you guys have talked about how static the sides are. However, there's a lot of angles in Survivor. There are a lot of reasons to vote each person out. Don't give up. Alright? Whatever side you're on. That's it. Let's head back. See you Sunday.
Hope I won't ever have to pick one again.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Next time on Survivor. For one side, it's pure euphoria. For the other, complete depression.
I think we're just separating hugging over it. I have no idea who we're gonna get. There's no way.
But all is not lost for the Soka trio, who might have help from an old friend.
So, I think we were in Sokotoa together at one point.
So I am officially out due to this little guy right here. Yeah, it definitely leaves like a bitter taste in your mouth. I didn't actually get voted out. I sort of did this to myself in a way. But I think I played a good game. I didn't go against my word at all. And yep, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. And I'd like to thank Austin for doing all the work to put this together. And thank you for having me back. And it's been a fun ride. So thanks.